glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Well, this is certainly one of the most aesthetically pleasing of all Europe's great venues. It was built in the mid-2000s. It is the architectural masterpiece that is the Estadio José Alvalade. And already we're underway here. And he's cut it out. Goes for goal! Goal! So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
De Mayo. Forward it goes. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Udinese have now gone 5 games without defeat here. Hoists it forward, and the counter is on. Goes for the cross, towering header! He's played him through. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Udinese coming into this game on the back of a really good result, and their boss must take an awful lot of credit for that.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it, and his willingness to take risks is what I liked, and that worked an absolute treat.
Needed a better pass there. Chance to break. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Well weighted. Hits one! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. De Mayo. And it's played forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Fana. Battles to win it back. Ball is over the line. Can he deliver? Tries to get it clear. Gets good distance on it. Has gone out. Oh, that's a fine challenge. A real chance to break. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That's good defending, very good defending. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Todibo. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Throw. Diop. Real chance! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Has a goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0. Has a pop! Has he found his man? Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Todibo with the clearance. And it's Fofana. Well, no question, that's a foul. Brought forward. What does he try from here? He could be... Tries a shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gets it upfield. Fofana. And now they can launch a counter. Now, and the shot! It's It's in! And this is getting better and better.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Lovely feet. Time to deliver. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. Crosses it in. It's always going to be the keepers. Diop proves too strong there. Udinese are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Shapes to shoot! A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. He has shown him a yellow card. The players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. And he's going to rest. That is gorgeous! A finish right from the top draw. Oh, that is a bit special. We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Gets away from his opponents. It's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. Out to the left it goes. Gorgeous control there. Gets it back.
Udinese are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Gets wrestled off the ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Todibo. Rapidly approaching the end. Udinese are looking almost certain to miss out on maximum points, and that hasn't happened for a while. Time is ebbing away, but it feels like an eternity when you're holding on to a slender lead. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's got... and the shot!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Massive leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Well, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lane here.
Yeah, maybe a touch of cramp, Peter. Hopefully nothing more serious than that.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off. There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
To a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Great leap! Brings it forward. And he's on a charge. Oh, that's a real stopper. He's put an end to the threat. And that will be the final act. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. Well, welcome to you and to our coverage of semi-final day. It has to be said, we have an atmosphere here that is really buzzing. Both teams terrifically well represented, fans hopeful, expectant. As well they might be, there is no shortage of belief on either side that it will be their team at the expense of the other, their team alone, which will be lifting the trophy come the final. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. So it's a straight shootout for the final. That's what we're going to see. There's nowhere, Jim, you would rather be.
A game some may argue with justification as being harder than the final itself, Peter. I can certainly attest to that from my own experience. While you do everything to tell yourself you shouldn't get too ahead of things, it's actually harder than it seems. But it's looking like a terrific occasion here. Let's just hope we have a game to match all of this wonderful expectation.
So it's down to business here. Lookman looking to get on the end of this. Forward pass. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Lookman. He could be in here. Shot at goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Has a pop! Berardi plays it forward. And it's played forward. Decent looking ball. Gerson. Diop. Lookman. Sensi. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ferrari. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Repelled by the keeper. Shapes to shoot! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Diop. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Throw in. Jesson. Maitland-Niles. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And the counter is on. He's got options out wide. Berardi.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Gerson. And it's Maitland-Niles. Has a goal! Keeper's ball.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Ferrari. Ferrari to play it forward. Out to the left it goes. Berardi. It's a loose ball. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Cuts it out. Could move up a gear here. Diop. Lookman. Still waiting for the first goal. Cleared away. Diop. Hits one! Danger averted for now. Gerson. Berardi battles to win it back. Good challenge, he just stood. Has a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose! Just brushed off the ball there. Sensi. Locatelli. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start.
Chance! In it goes! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Sassuolo get themselves into the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Well, they can break here. Sensi. Ferrari. Locatelli. Sensi. Tries to get it forward quickly. Diawara. Lookman. Diop. Oh, that's neat. Goes to finish! Tries a header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Gets into a dangerous position. And it's Berardi. Decent progress down the left. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Sensi looks to clip it forward. Diop. Diop drives it forward. And he's there to hoof it away. And the shot! Disappointing finish in the end.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these opponents.
Tries to dink it in, and he's cut it out. Lookman. Could be a chance here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. There will be a throw-in. A chance to play it in. That intervention was very necessary. And the shot! It's in! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Tries to locate someone up front. Done very well to intervene.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's had a shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Maitland-Niles. Diop.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Hoists it forward. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He gets past his man.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Gerson. Diop. It is now or never. Time is against them.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That's pretty clear, it is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Baroni! Oh, it's in! Late in the day, this could well be it! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Sassuolo take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Clears it out of harm's way. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, they've lost the home leg, so life gets a little fraught. All that's left is to win away and somehow keep the dream alive. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
They just turned up with the wrong mentality, Peter. They got complacent.
Well, the scoreline illustrates an advantage for the hosts, having claimed that win last time out, and with 90 minutes in front of their own crowd to enjoy now, they are entitled to see themselves as favourites to be going forward to the final. The only element of doubt would be the narrowness in the margin of the scoreline, something that gives their opponents just a hint of hope. Plenty of elements then that could make this tie anything but straightforward. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. So this for a place in the final, the hosts hoping to complete the job, the visitors attempting to spoil their day. Jim Beglin.
Well, Peter, I think the home side has the edge, but no more than that. I think a goal either way could have a significant bearing on a change of the home mood and of mindsets, and therefore we may see a tussle for quite control of this contest rather than an open-ended nail-biter.
So off we go then. He's made sure that that won't get through. Sensi. It's being played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's got through. He's in space and looking for options. A chance to play it in. Jesson. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Maitland-Niles. He gets past his man. Has he picked him out? He's gone for it! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast. Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because...
Oh, tries a shot! Just off target.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Toljan tries to get it forward quickly. Sensi. Timely intervention. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Out to the right. Berardi. A heavy foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Defending of the desperate variety. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Gets away from his opponents. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Out to the left it goes. And it's Juricic. It's come through. Juricic! Lacking in accuracy. Gerson. Looks to clip it forward. Looking for goal! We've got a goal! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
And it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Forward it goes. Berardi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Looking for a decent ball in. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. He came in hard, very hard. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Hoists it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That'll be a throw. And it's played forward. Shapes to shoot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Good distance on it. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. A nice touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. Jesson. Here it is, going for goal! They've done it! They have edged ahead overall. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So we have a break. And the The semi-final reaches halfway. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Already up and running for the second half. Forward it goes.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Managed to get it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gerson. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Tries lifting it over. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He could be in here. The defence can get it clear. Gerson, 2 goals ahead and looking comfortable. Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Todibo tries to stroke it, goes for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Hoists it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed.
Sassuolo showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
And the counter is on, now then! Oh, real danger here! He's left his man! Lovely bit of skill. Goes for the cross. And he just whacks it away. And the shot! Trying. The outcome good, so easily it's indifferent.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Toljan tries to get it forward quickly. Maitland-Niles. Maitland-Niles receives it in a wide position. It's come loose. Gerson! Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Oh, really good feet from him. Gerson. Has a hit! That's pretty clear, it is a foul. There could be trouble here. For now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
So what can they conjure from this one? Looking to pull clear here. That was travelling. Gets into a dangerous position. And here's Berardi. Takes the throw. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pellegrini. Done very well to intervene.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well, it is a narrow lead, but they are clinging on to it right now. They have 1 foot in the final. And the finish! That had everyone off their seats.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered. Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And it's played forward. Crosses it in low. Has a hit!
Sassuolo need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Two minutes to be added on. This lead then looking ever more decisive in the context of what remains of the game. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And that will be the final act. They have made it and they've deserved to make it. A fabulous cup run has gone all the way to the final day. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, to go this far, it has to be on merit, with substance. And this is more evidence of worthy contesters.